Welcome back, everybody. Not in the Hardport Pub down in Sebring, Florida, visiting Dave from Dave's TV, and all the way from Canada. Everybody knows him. Shane's Craft Beer Review.
Here I am.
And believe it or not, it's been quite warm down here. It's in the 80s. This is January. What is this? Like the 27th, 28th,
27th, I think.
It's something like that. It's
something.
January, but this is the Florida life. We're in shorts and t-shirts because it's warm down here.
I'm loving it. I love this weather down here.
And we're in the infamous back porch.
We are. We're in the back porch because it was out so nice outside. We were hanging out outside, had some nice burgers. But now we're thirsty and we want to try this Delirium Red. I have tried the blue one, the Delirium Tremens. Have never tried this Delirium Red, which is a Belgian ale with cherry and elderberry, which is good because Dave thinks he's coming down with a little something. The elderberry might cure him, so he'll be ready to get back in action tomorrow.
Okay, guys, keep your fingers crossed. This is the one I dropped.
You might want to watch Dave here. This is going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not too bad.
That's not bad.
And it's red.
Definitely red.
Definitely red. You're right, Brian. That is just, I've noticed, especially in your past couple of videos,
Look at that.
that satisfying sound.
It is.
Look at, yeah, that's definitely got some carbonation.
Oh. It's got a unique aroma in a beer that I've quite never...
Yeah, it is very interesting.
I mean,
Delirium makes some interesting beers.
some cherries can be tart and some can be sweet. These taste like the dark cherries that are quite sweet.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on.
I like that.
I love the color of this head. It's like just like a pale pink.
Yeah.
Almost. It reminds me of. You guys ever had that like the strawberry quick?
Oh yeah.
You remember you used to get the powder as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
You put it in your milk, and that's what color this reminds me of.
I love that. And this is 8% alcohol, so this is
This is a banger.
serving temperature 41 to 45. I think that's right where it's at.
I think it is. That's probably right in the perfect area.
I'm gonna get right into it. Cheers.
For sure. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Wow, that does not taste the way I was expecting it.
No, a little bit different.
I was expecting it to be a little bit more tart. That's sweet. I like it, but I think by the time I get to the bottom of the can, I might need something to get that sweetness
Yeah, it's
knocked down, like a Yingling.
It's definitely got some sweetness to it.
It's very sweet.
But there is at the back end. I'm finding a little bit like that. I'm getting that tart cherry flavor at the back end.
Yep, it's very sweet in the front with a little tiny tartness in the back.
I'm not getting the elderberry as much. More so the cherry.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. But it's not a bad little beer.
It's not bad. Definitely, yeah.
I mean, I don't think this is going to be a beer you're going to sit and drink all night, though.
No.
It's a little bit too sweet for that, I think.
Nah, well, it's an 8% or so.
And it is kind of interesting the way that it is. The initial flavor is so sweet, and then you swallow and you get that little bitterness,
Little tartness,
creeping up.
A little bit of tartness in there.
Tartness is what I meant. I said bitterness. The tartness kind of creeping up the back of my throat.
Yeah.
It kind of evens it out because I reviewed this one. It's been a little bit ago. I don't remember. I remember it being too sweet, but this one I'm drinking it and the tartness is kind of knocking that sweetness out. I don't remember it doing that when I reviewed it.
The blue one, when I reviewed it, I don't know if it still says that because it's been a couple years ago since I reviewed it. But the blue one did say on the can it was voted world's best tasting beer or something. And I said, well, when was the voting? I didn't get a say in that. I thought it was a good beer, but I didn't think it was the best tasting beer. The blue one.
Right.
I hadn't had that one. I've had the.
But this one, I think this is loaded with flavor.
Yeah.
This is loaded with flavor. And I say for people who really don't like beer, they should try this one because this one really does not taste anything like beer.
And like like certain women may like this, because they don't like beer. They may like this because it has a little sweetness and a little tartness, like a mixed drink.
Yeah, I bet
that
cranberry
fruitiness, the
drink.
fruitiness
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
Like my wife hates all beer. She thinks they all taste the same and they're all disgusting. But I guarantee I could pour this in a glass and I could say, hey,
I can see
baby,
KK
try this. And
liking
she's like,
this.
what is it? I'm like, just try it and see if you like it. Because it doesn't look like beer.
No.
And two, it doesn't smell like beer or taste like
No.
beer. So I think she might say, oh yeah, that's pretty good. And then when I tell her it's beer, she'd be like, oh no, I don't like it. Because that's just how it is.
Yeah. Well, the only one that I've had besides this one is the Delirium Noel.
I have
It's
not
in the
had that
bottle.
one.
So I think I did a live, not this past Christmas, but the one before. I did a quick live and reviewed it, trying to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, we're all trying to change it up a little bit, and it seems to be working.
Yeah,
It seems to be working. I like it.
Yeah.
I do like on the side of this can, it says cash refund. Is that a GA or a CA? I think it's a GA.
Okay.
Oh, that's California.
Oh, so California you get a cash refund, but no
Yeah.
other place.
I think when I reviewed this, I gave it a 1 thumbs up. I mean, it tasted good, but to me, I thought it was too sweet.
Yeah.
But drinking this one now is kind of changing my mind because it's not as sweet as it was when I first tried it. It's kind of just has a little more tartness on this particular can. Maybe the one can I had just didn't. But this is the same pack.
Yeah.
So
Well, I am noticing that as my glass is going down and I'm drinking it more, it's still sweet, but I think it's losing some of the sweetness. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm just getting used to it. But yeah, with this being a pint can, I'm assuming this is a pint. I think a pint of this just might be too much
Yeah.
for me, unless you really, really like sweet stuff. So like if this came in a 12-ounce can, I'd probably drink that and I'd be happy with it. And
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to try it because I've always seen it. And I wanted to try it. And
It's a decent little beer, but like you guys said, like for me, I think the sweetness for me is a little too much in this
Yeah.
one. It's not overpowering, but it's always constantly there.
yeah, and I couldn't drink them. Not because, obviously I wouldn't want to drink a bunch of them because of the alcohol, but if it was like a lower ABV, I still couldn't because it's
Yeah.
a little too sweet.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a little too sweet for my palate, but I'm going to finish this one off, and it's I'm just happy to try a new beer with you guys.
Yeah.
And just to hang out with you guys. I don't even care about the beer.
Absolutely.
Just to hang out with these two guys is just an amazing,
Yeah,
amazing
we still
thing.
got one more day to go.
That's true.
yeah, one more full day. So we'll make the most of it tomorrow, and it's supposed to be sunny and
Oh, yeah,
hot
no.
again.
It's
Yeah.
always honey and
It's
Like I
sunny.
Florida
it's
today?
honey and hot. It's sunny and hot.
Yeah, we do have some honey.
Well, it's
Florida
just
honey.
8%. He's getting a little.
Yeah, I had half of the 8% beer, and I can't talk anymore.
Well, thanks for stopping by the back porch, which is just adjacent to the man cave.
It is.
And it's always hard here too.
So, on behalf of Dave, Shane, and myself, we will see you next time. Till then.
Cheers.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It is.
There's zero beer vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
Getting
not
zero
beer.
beer vibes off.
Yeah.
It's not.
But that's
beer.
okay. That's okay. I mean,
This
every
is
once
not-
in a while you like to have one.
I don't know if you guys noticed this on the side. I was gonna bring it up in the video. I'm like, oh, I'll just let it go. So it's got all the where it says, what states get a cash refund, and then at the bottom it says Puerto Rico, do not litter.
I saw that.
Just Puerto Rico is not allowed to litter. Every other place can
funny.
apparently litter except for Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, do not litter. I don't know if that's
This is not a beer you want to drink with your Marine Corps buddies.
no, it is not. It definitely is not.
Broken Skull Lager, American Lager. Yeah, that would be.
There
a
you
good
If you
one.
want to make a nice little dinner for your, significant other or something, put the little candles on the table or something, pour these in like some fancy glasses.
Some fancy wine glasses.
Yeah, it'd probably be better.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, it's a little B-roll
A little
action.
B-roll
B-roll.
action. Okay.
I mean, how could you not like this? There's a pink elephant on it.
Yeah, so you can legit
see that,
say
right?
when you get done drinking this, you saw a
Yeah,
pink elephant.
I saw pink elephants. There you go.
Yeah, I got the
I
clicker.
don't have a clicker.
All right. Just don't sit on it.